Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Gets things running. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries a through ball, goes for the cross, and he's there to cut it out. Guarin. Noon. Guarin. Pushes it out wide. Now the cross. On the volley! He's hit it first time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour a better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
And out to safety. And that's been repelled. Guarin was steaming forward. A real chance to break. And he's there to hoof it away. There will be a throw-in. And it's Guarin. Guarin crosses it in. He's dealt with that well. Tries to switch the play. Schneider. So what now? Schneider. Guarin. Done very well to intervene. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. Looks to slip it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Tries the route one option. It's a loose ball, and it's Schneider. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Towering header! And oh! That really should have hit the net. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now the pass. Gets it, and now what? He can get that clear. Lobs it in gently. Gets it back. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Schneider with the ball through, played into the middle. There it is! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can
Back
actually
out it
say.
comes. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Turns and goes back. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Pings it in, firmly met. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's not the cross he had in mind. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Noon. Schneider.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Has a look and has a go. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Guarin. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Forward it goes. The referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That was travelling. It's a long forward pass.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Goes long and forward. Knocks it towards the front. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Carries far too far and out of play. And that's well defended. Noon. It's come loose. Has a pop! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Noon. Church. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great ball, and now the shot! Plays it out to the wing. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Guarin pumps it upfield. Tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. Hoisted towards the area. Crosses one in. And the defence can get it clear. Will be 4 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Aim forward. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Then the lineups for this game. career underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Noon. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Basha. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! And the ball's come out. Get that clear. Hit long and direct. Played out to the right. Churchy. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And he has been fouled there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. He's gone for it! It's there! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, that's where he wants it. Overhit and out of play. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Managed to get it away. Schneider tries to pick out a teammate. He's gone for it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to slip it through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And out to safety. The chances keep on coming, they're awarded another corner. Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed long and direct. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
He slid it through. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Passes it through, cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Battles to win it back. Driving on, he could shoot here. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. Schneider. Basha. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it high. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Hits it! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the start of another 45 minutes. Now the pass. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Long and high towards the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good interception. It's a long forward pass. Plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Spoon forward.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Schneider. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And the defence can get it clear. Tries to get some whip on it. He won't reach that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a loose ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Danny. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Guarin, great challenge. Basha, questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Guarin. Away from immediate danger. Tries a through ball. He's there to get rid. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Get a throw in. Tries the route one option. Play for a throw. Throw in. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target. The final seconds now. Thrust towards the front line. Noon. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat. Crosses it in low. It's come loose. Guarin. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mixture of guile and graft, and neither was prepared to back off and let the other assume control. I thought it held an interest throughout.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.